Alright, over to the east side. We can do the whole hookshot cave and all that stuff, I think. Hookshot being in hookshot cave. That is possible. I don't know if it is, actually. Is it? I don't think so. Because the game won't force you to bonk, I don't think. Unless you're playing on hard mode. I don't think it will force you to bonk unless you're actually playing on hard mode. Alright, well that was dry, but we have another 5 chests here, so I'm assuming we'll get something good here. Hoping for Master Sword or Flippers. Master Sword is preferred. Like, throw the bomb. Okay. It's a big key to Dark Palace. Okay, well that's something. Okay, only thing left here is spiral caves. Let's go and do that. Ice Palace big key in big chest equals first force Ice Palace bomb jump. Well, I'm playing Key-Sanity, so no. Well, actually, I don't think that's possible at all because you have to get into the back where, like, whatever the hell it's called, I don't remember, Cold Stair is. So I don't think that's possible. Can you push blocks into the... You can push blocks into the pit? I guess. I mean, does anyone play the game that way anymore? Without accessing the big key door? Okay. Yeah, I guess you can, yeah. That seems way too complicated, though. Compass of Eastern. Wow, that's useful. Yeah, I don't think that the rando would require the bomb jump unless you're playing on hard or specifically glitches or something like that. Not in no glitches logic. Yeah, exactly. If it was, it would be awful. All right, so this hookshot cave. Yeah, and it's the same with this. Like, if you're playing on no glitches, you're not gonna find the hookshot here. I think you can bonk there, but... or something? I think you can? It might be a very specific bonk, though. Like a very, very tight bonk. Okay, we've got the flippers. Alright, well that's something. Okay. Flippers and 5 rupees. Okay, well anyway. I mean, who knows? Maybe it is a thing that can show up in regular, you know... in the standard rando, the ordinary thing. Okay. It's a key to Swamp. That is maybe required. Actually, maybe not. Now I can go to Swamp and finish it. That might be required, though. It depends what's in Swamp. Spiral Cave. Okay, I'm gonna go over this way first, though, because I want to see what Turtle Rock requires to get inside it. Okay, Bombos. Which, actually, do I have that? I think I might have it. Yeah, I have it. I just didn't mark it on the tracker. Oh, but do I go into Turtle Rock, though? 3, 2, 1. That's why I'm like, should I do it? And I kind of dilly-dallied, and I was like, oh no. But yeah, let's just do it, because it's right here, and I don't want to have to waste time by having to come back here later. The yellow nabby kind of looks like a little bunny or something like that. Sometimes, because of the yellow, it's like not that different from white. Well, got a map of Eastern. That's going to be really useful. Okay, so first door here. Have to kill this thing, I think. Well, it's not too bad. Even with the fighter's sword, it's not terrible. Okay, can I... Okay, there we go. These chomps are pretty awful. Okay, that's fine. That's 2. Oh no! Oh, okay. I went down the staircase at exactly the wrong time, and I was like, oh, okay, I'm just gonna get hit by that thing. But no, it didn't happen. Hitboxes, man. What are even hitboxes? Do hitboxes exist in this game? I mean, they tell me it is. They do, but I. Okay, first one first. That's how I remember that, by the way. Go in the first one first. Like, which one is the right one? Well... Oh, crap. I have no idea what Navi becomes. Like, what is that supposed to be? What is that? I can't tell. It just looks like a circle with a weird pyramid on it or something. It's like the Stargate Pyramid. 2 figures, either side. Man, that skull just flew straight through that wall. Oh no. Ugh. Oh man. Bearing in mind that you're supposed to have like the level 3 sword at this point. Oh, come on now. Come on with those beams. With those eye beams. Plus 10 bombs. So far this is completely worthless. Okay, hopefully I won't die here. I used my potion already on the Spike Cave, so I don't have a second one. And the other potion that I have is a green potion, which is basically useless. Okay. Oh man. I mean, I would say like the level 2... Oh crap. Okay, I'm probably dead here. You know what? Is that gonna work? Hopefully it kills them instantly. I know the fire... Oh, come on now! I try. I try. Let's go again, shall we? Shall we? Shall we dance? That was pretty stupid, I have to say. Of me. That was my fault. Mea culpa. Alright, so this is the room where I died in. Just bombos. Okay. Cool, they die instantly if you do that. That's pretty good. Do we get anything else here? Okay, there's one heart right there. Eventually I might actually remember to, remember where all the locations of those hearts are in the game. Probably that will never happen though. I can actually go pretty far through Turtle Rock here. Oh, come on now. There we go. There's one. And second one. There we go. Eight hits for one of those things. 8 hits. Gross. Absolutely gross. I've only finished one dungeon so far, and there's still a chest in there which I didn't pick up. Okay, so we can just go straight across here. We got a small key to Ganon's tower. I don't think this guy has anything. I almost wonder if it's worth it to, like... Oh, okay, a heart, that's pretty good. Yeah, I don't think this guy has anything at all. The head takes so much damage before it breaks. The head breaks. It's like a doll or something. Yeah, don't forget those beetles come out. Alright, boomerang time. Single rupee. Put this one here. Go down. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna get hit by everything here. I'm gonna get hit by... when I speak English. around this way. And actually, like, why can I not beat the dungeon? I don't quite get it. Okay, where the hell's that thing? That one thing down there. Oh, I survived. But wait, I can beat the dungeon. Why is the game not telling me I can do it? I don't understand. Okay, but this is awful now. So how did I even do this before? Like this, maybe? Doesn't matter if I die like 10 times now. I can probably maybe get all the things. Well, if you fall in the pit, you won't. Well. Yep. Wait, I thought I had 2 hearts there. Okay, that was pretty stupid though. It's just like a little red ball on the ground. Oh, I remember. I now know why I can't beat this dungeon. I don't have the rods. I don't have even a single rod. Damn it! What can I even do here? I don't think... Oh, that's a fast way of getting rid of that enemy. What can I even do here? There is a way to kind of dodge the first attack. Oh, come on now. Hitboxes. I'm trying to like walk along the edge here. I've done it before. Dude! I can't see where I am standing on the thing because like those okay, that works right there. Oh, come on. Oh, I was almost there. Like that. You can do it, but you just have to have enough health. So this is the death run of A Link to the Past. Welcome to the death run, where I will die a lot of times in order to get this one chest, these 4 chests. There we go. It's a small key to Dark Palace. Whatever. I like, it doesn't even matter now. There's no way I can do another one. What? Yeah, you can get through there because only the tip of the laser can actually hurt you. I think it might actually be possible if you have a very good reflex or very good reflexes in general. Dude, oh, come on! Dude! Come on, okay, just kill myself. It's a small key to Tower of Hera. We can get like 1 thing per life here. So these are like it's intentional deaths after I've got one, but even then it's still ugly. I don't care really about this about these deaths though. It doesn't really. Oh, come on, I just want to kill it. I don't want it to stay alive. Okay, let's just try and get the top one then. Okay, that works. Alright, it's a small key to Dark Palace. Is this just small key like corridor or something? Is that what this is? Small key laser bridge? No items at all, just small keys. Is that's good? Okay. Wow! Okay, save and quit. I can't use the mirror because the mirror just puts me back there, and that's not a place I need to go to. So, let's continue. Start off from the mountain cave. That was really, really dumb. Can you arrow the eyes? Don't think so. If you can... I have not known about that since, like, ever. Wait a second, what is this? All this stuff I haven't got. So I got the floating island, spiral cave, mimic cave. In fact... Oh, I didn't get the spiral cave, that's what it is. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay, so let's get that spiral cave done. Oh, I never got this, actually. It's a... Well, that would have helped, but never mind. Let's go to the back here. Go to a resident sleeper room. Where we are sleepers, and we are also residents of the sleep variety. If there was an Ocarina of Time rando, I'd probably just play that all the time, by the way. By the way. But as far as I know, that Ocarina of Time rando has no logic to it whatsoever. So... 3 more shifts until your Switch vacation. That sounds awesome. I would say I'm jealous, but I already have a Switch. It's a big key to Eastern. Okay, now we can beat Eastern Palace. Yeah, Mario vs. Rabbids Darkest Dungeon. Those are 2 games I'm probably never going to buy. I might buy Mario vs. Rabbids when it gets cheap, but... I'm just turned off by the Rabbids, honestly. I'm like, well... I'd rather just play a Mario game that doesn't have Rabbids in it. Because I hate the Rabbids. They're like the minions of the video game world. I'm sure it's done really well. I've heard good things about Rabbid Peach, but... Half Magic, that's pretty good. And we want to go to Zora. Well, we want to go to the Witch, actually, but... Alright, let's get that. In fact, let's get 2 of them. I'm hopefully going to get Odyssey quite soon. Okay, the Fire Rod. Okay, if that was the Ice Rod, I would be like, what the balls, man. Okay, 300 rupees right there. Weapon degradation. If you've never played the game, it's not a problem. Like, some people say, oh, you have to grind for weapons. You know, your weapons break in like 2 hits, and then you have to grind for more. That's not a thing. You just get weapons all the time, and you have so many that you won't be able to hold them all. Like, get the mirror shield from the dude. Okay, that's pretty awesome right there. Now, can I have a sword? No shields, all swords. This time, all shields, no swords. I think the only thing that makes Breath of the Wild bad is not weapon degradation. I'm fine with it. The only thing that's bad about it is the 100%. If you want to get 100% on that game, just don't. Just don't even bother. It's terrible. Do I? No, I don't. Okay, I'm gonna use this. I was about to save and quit, but let's not do that. Okay, let's go to Swamp. I can just clear out Swamp, finish it off, do it. Let's just do it. Yeah, the only thing that frustrated me about Breath of the Wild was the 100%. It's actually attainable, but it's very... I would say it's like impossible to get 100% in that game without a guide, without a very, very comprehensive guide. Now, I don't own a guide for Breath of the Wild because I know one exists and it's expensive. But like, I had a map which I followed online, and that's what I used. I would say that if you don't like open world games, you will hate that game as well. And it does have radio towers, but the thing it doesn't have is when you for example in Assassin's Creed, when you hit one of those radio towers, it shows you where everything is on the map and puts a little marker on it, and then you just have to go to those markers and that's the game. In Breath of the Wild, it just shows you the general topography for the area, but doesn't actually spoil anything with it, what's inside that area. That's all it does. So you still have to like discover landmarks and stuff, even though you still have the map. Nintendo Skyrim. Okay. I wouldn't say so. It's nothing like Skyrim. The thing about the puzzles in Breath of the Wild is that... Well, the thing about Breath of the Wild is that it's very non-linear. So you can do anything you want, or you could do nothing. So you could, after the starting area, you can just go straight to the end. If you wanted, it'd be really, really, really hard, but you can try. You can try it. But you also miss out on all the content, all the story. Like, all the cutscenes in the game, or most of the cutscenes in the game, apart from, like, the one at the very, very beginning. Like there's a few at the very beginning, but then after that, you can see, they are, like, things to seek out in the game world. You don't need to see them. You don't need to, like, waste your time with them. Same with the dungeons. Like, all the dungeons, the mini dungeons, the big dungeons, you can just completely miss all those if you want. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I think an any percent of Breath of the Wild would be really interesting to watch. I think someone did it already, it was like 40 minutes or something. Small key to Ganon's tower, which is insane, because I think it took me something like... I don't know, it took me hours to get anywhere in that game. Alright, that's good. Refill my health. Anyway, I don't want to spoil anything about Breath of the Wild, but just... All I'll say is that it's extremely non-linear, and you can pretty much do whatever you like. Within the game, within the confines of the game, of course. Can I hit that from here? No, I think I need a bigger sword or something. But I can probably throw this over. Oh, well. I'll do this. But I'd also say, if you're not interested in the game, and you know you're not going to be interested in it, then just don't buy it. Non-linear, unfocused. I guess. It's one of those games where you can go, you can see a mountain or something in the distance, and you're like, I want to go there, and you can go there. And you can climb that mountain, and there might be something cool to find there. There might be nothing, but at least if there's nothing, you still get to see the world from higher up, and then you see something else, and you're like, okay, that's cool, let's go over there. If you know where to go, if you know where the things are in the game, you can go there and do those things, but if you don't, then that's pretty much how you play it. I wouldn't say it's unfocused, though. It is very, like, specific in... I mean, the actual main game, if you played through it and you didn't get any of the additional stuff, if you just went through the I don't want to spoil anything, but just the basic areas of the game, like the game very, very clearly points out where to go, but it doesn't ever say you have to do it, and you don't. It's just a kind of like a push in the right direction, but you don't have to do it if you don't want to. It's very rare that I would actually buy a game if I've watched it. Okay, we got the ice rod. I think I missed one of the chests there, but beat it in 45 minutes. Yeah. I haven't seen it, but I know it exists. I think you'd have to be very, very skilled at the game to actually, like, get to the end in that time. Actually, I still would say that even if you've seen that speedrun, there's probably like over 100 hours of content that you haven't seen. That game is massive. And if they're beating it in 45 minutes, they're probably not doing any of the main quest. They're probably just doing the bit at the beginning, like the tutorial section, and then just kind of sodding directly to the final boss. For me, I like the completion, so I will do almost everything in the game. I mean, it might be interesting to do a low heart run or something like that of the game, but... Oh, come on now. Please give me a new sword. Okay. Come on, sword. There are 2 chests here. It's a big key to desert. Okay, well I can beat desert now. I mean, everyone has their own interests. I I find adventure games to be my favorite sorts of games. I mean, yeah, I find adventure games fun. Some people just like time trials and speedruns and stuff like that. I'm not interested in those sorts of games. I do like the idea of fighting games, but I'm really bad at them. Okay, I'm kind of a bit worried about this. I think I can get some extra hearts in here. Okay, that was slightly disappointing about those hearts. I only got 2 there, but I guess maybe it was slightly better than nothing. Hashtag mighty number 9. Oh, really? Wait, why didn't... I don't need the Master Sword to kill this, do I? Wait. Oh, no, I guess you do. Oh, this sucks. Oh, this sucks. I didn't know you had to have the Master Sword to beat Arrghus. Wow, okay. Interesting. Okay, well I guess you learn something new every day. Or you're supposed to at least, or that's what they say. It's like suggested way of living. Learn something new every day. Come on, I'm trying to select it. I need a new controller. This one is not working. Super slow. Alright. At least I know you can do this. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, there's one, and there's one more. And then we're on the final phase. There we go. Okay, good. Now. I really don't want to go to the Ice Palace without a sword. Like, I really don't want to do it. Because Cold Stare is going to be an absolute monster. This guy... What Zage Saw was saying before about fighting this guy with the regular sword? Yeah, I just did that. It's not too hard. Okay, this dungeon... I got the Ice Rod in here, I think? But it was a bit... Anyway, we got everything there. It's done. We did it. Oh, wait. There's also Sahasrara, which we can do now. Let's do this. Let's go over this way. And go to the lake. It's the Cane of Burner. And Navi doesn't swim. Navi just flies above the surface. Of course she does. Makes sense. She doesn't want to get her wings all wet. That would suck. Alright, what are you going to give me today? It's... a bottle! No, it's bombs! Okay, let's go to... Dark Palace? Yeah, let's do this. We can go to Dark Palace. We can actually beat it, but... I mean, we still don't have that Ganon's Tower key. Still don't have a sword. It's gonna follow me all the way up there, isn't it? Okay, actually, those guys aren't too bad to kill. It's the amount of damage that they do, especially if you don't have any armor. And the thing is, you don't get any armor for like ages when you play the vanilla game. I count my lucky stars that I'm playing Rando right now, but... Take my money! Shut up and take my money! Alright. Monkey Palace.